Juice up your marriage, a blessing.
Hi, welcome to Marital Workshop with your girl, Blessing. Juice up your marriage with Blessing. And today, okay, I'm going to be sharing with you how I met my husband. Well, it's an interesting story, I tell you. Yeah. How I met my husband, okay? I want to share this with you, the singles. Okay, you, the single girl. Thinking, how do I meet my Mr. Right? Who is this Mr. Right? And how do I even meet this guy? Let me share the story of how I met my husband. Back then in Lagos, I grew up in Lagos, and in Lagos lifestyle, and I was a Lagosian, Lagos babe. You know what that means? Lagos babe, party, clubbing, and all of that. And I had a boyfriend then. You see, this boyfriend of mine is just a club guy or party guy, So every Friday night we go to the club. Saturday night we go to Fela Shrine. Have you imagine what Fela Shrine is? If you're in Lagos, you understand what Fela Shrine is all about. Fela Shrine is a place where you get to smoke anything smokable, But later, after some years, I know this guy he's an unbeliever. I was also an unbeliever. Okay, I sharpened iron, an unbeliever, entangled with an unbeliever. And I have so many friends, female friends who are just club girls, who are just party girls. They influenced me. I started going to parties, but I don't smoke. But I only took alcohol. Yes, I've taken alcohol before. Like, blessing you. Okay, yeah, but I didn't smoke. I didn't do all the bad things, but just the alcohol thing and this my boyfriend. Because my boyfriend actually made me take all of that because it takes alcohol. I've been with this guy for long. We're together. So we're so close that even his friends know me. My friends know him. But it was so difficult for me to break up with this guy. Hey, I was like, my goodness, how do I break up with this guy? I need a new life. I need someone better. But all my life I've wanted a guy who's going to love me, but this guy cheats on me. But because we've been together, I was so ashamed to leave him. They call us lovebirds. So what am I going to tell my friends? How am I going to tell my friends I'm no longer with this guy? Babe, I have to summon courage. So what did I do? I had to pack all my belongings, left Lagos for my village. My village, okay, I got into my village. So in my village, village life. No club in the village, no partying in the village. But in the village, I got a new life. No more partying, no more clubbing, no more others, no more friends, club friends, no more drinking and clubbing boyfriend also. But then in the village, I decided I need a new life. I just want to live a better life. I'm tired of all this party life, I started attending a church. So in this church, I joined the workforce. The choir department. Because over the years, I've learned that I can sing very well. Where I started using my gifts, to serve God. Then I gave my life to God. I gave my life to Christ because of the life I lived. I was not happy with it. Each time I'm done with my boyfriend, I just have this guilty conscience that, girl, what you did was bad. I went to the village. I was like, God, here I am. I don't know why I'm here, but I know you know why I'm here. Not knowing that my coming to the village was an orchestration, by God. Cease. Not knowing that my Mr. Right, who's supposed to be in Lagos, who's supposed to find a wife in Lagos, he's also thinking of traveling to the village to look for a wife. Hey, that was how my husband traveled all the way from the city, from Lagos, to come down to the village to look for a wife. Okay, there's a girl, who is my sister-in-law now. Then she used to be we used to be in the same department together, so now she's my sister-in-law. Okay, my husband found my picture on her phone. I was like, who is this girl? Oh, she's my church member. Like, oh, I like this girl. Then Someone just called me one. I was just in my room in the village. Yeah, Bawani. I was like, I'm fine. I thought it was the friends I left in Lagos. I don't want any connection with those people anymore. I was like, who is this? Tanya? Like, it was like, Shoshuale Koni Abuwa below. Like, who are you? Like, Mini or I was like, oh, I don't know you. I was like, okay. He said, okay, I got a contact from your friend. Like, oh, he said, Sonia. Okay, Sonia is my church member. So, say, yeah. So how can we see? So, okay, you can come down to my aunt's shop. So then I used to go to my aunt's shop to learn fashion design, how to make clothes, since that's the only thing I could do when I got to the village. So I told him, come to my aunt's shop down the market, then you get to see me there. Guess what? The next day, I saw someone on white top in blue jeans in front of my shop. And I was like, okay, you are? He said, okay, Peter, okay, blessing. Oh, okay, so we gisted, we talked a lot, so we spoke at length. So he asked me questions, we exchanged, then he asked me out. Okay, he asked me for a date. And I said, oh, sure, maybe tomorrow after work. He said, okay, fine. Then the next day after work, he told me where to come meet up with him. So I went to the eatery to meet up with him. And guess what, sis? Hey. And he said, will you marry me? Huh? I was like, really? Okay, we met yesterday, and today you are asking me if I would marry you. But guess what, sis? I was happy. Inside of me, I knew it wasn't answered prayers because I was tired of this boyfriend and girlfriend rubbish. I just wanted to get married. I just wanted to settle down. Okay. And here is a man who says, will you marry me? But at first it was shakara and all of that. But deep down me, I knew it's time. Okay. But then he said, okay. And I asked him, do you want your answer now or later? He said, oh, sure. If you have your answer now, why not just give it to me? I'm here. And I said, okay. Yes. So why the long thing, No long thing. Then the next day, he came with his uncle and my church member, the Sonia, who is my sister-in-law now. Okay, the three of them, they came to my dad. So they came to our house to meet my dad and my mom to tell them he wants to get married to me. And my dad was like, huh? So how long have you known this guy? I had nothing to say because I just met this guy 2 days ago. And today he's here with his people, with his sister and uncle. So he spoke with my mom and my dad and even his uncle. So because his uncle is someone my dad and my mom knows very well, okay? So they're just like, okay, no problem. So we know your family in the village. So we are rest assured, even though your son is from the city. So we know your family and we know your son is a good boy. Okay? So that was how. Then 9 days later, he came with his mom, dad, siblings, family member. Introduction. Then we did our introduction, and 2 months later, we did our wedding. I met my husband June 6th, and August 8th, we got married. Okay? So if the thing is, if God wants to give you a man, it's not necessarily that you should be together for 10 years. Remember I told you of the guy we dated for years, that I still had to break up with to start a new life. Okay? So if you're single and you think that guy you are with for over 5 years now is not the kind of guy you want, babe, you need to leave him. Now, if you want to leave him, just leave him and go to God. Okay, sis, I want you to know that the bottom line is God's direction. Okay? God can direct your man to you in any location, anywhere. Remember, I was already praying for a man. And really, when I got married, my husband started building in me what I've always wanted to be. I've always wanted to be this woman that people admire. But I was unable to achieve that. Okay, so with the help of my husband, my God giving me a good husband, my husband is able to bring that thing, that thing in me. He's able to bring it out. Even what I'm doing right now was just my husband's help. Okay, my husband inspired me. When he sees great woman, he shows me like, I like this woman. When he sees Mommy D, like, I like this woman. I just want you to be like this. Like this, when he sees Paul Adefarasing's wife, he shows me those people. He shows me different people he admires. Okay, he just want me to be that woman, and I know, and I'm so grateful to him. I'm so grateful to him. So, if you're looking for a man, or if you're ready to get married, please just go to God for it. It's only God that can give you a good man. It's only God. Not even your beauty can add to it. You have to be beautiful. Yeah, beauty, but the main thing is God. God's direction. God can direct your man from any location. If your man is in Canada, and God wants you to be with that man, He will send him, He will fly him to Nigeria. He will fly him to any part where you are. Even if you are in the village. Remember, I was in the village. Someone from Lagos came to the village to look for a wife. Are there no female in Lagos? Are there no beautiful girls in Lagos? There are. But because of God's direction, you have to come down to the village to look for a wife. And here I am today. Here I am today. Okay, so here I am today, Mrs. Peters. Okay, I hope my little story was able to help. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Click the like button and comment. Send your comment, okay, on the comment section below. And please share with your friends. Share with that girl that wants to get married. Share with your family and friends. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week, Saturday. Bye.
Just up your marriage a blessing.